Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Looking for a man, it's Evans. Firing to the right, complete. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. Swings it out to the flat. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Now, on the 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback that goes and picks up the first down. He was so calm back there. He never got flustered. Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened there. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. He's got him in the flat. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Pulled down at the 29 after getting 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Trying play action. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 9th play of the opening drive coming up, but now they face a 3rd down. And that's incomplete, a defender all over him. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Evans. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man coverage, that guy was not open that time out on the perimeter of the field. Still, he gave him a chance, but that thing had incompletion written all over from the moment the ball left his hand.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got a man in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Delaware. Made. To the air on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Takes the easy completion. Hard running there. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call.
Holding.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Back open in the middle. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. Looking for a man. It's Evans. Hauls it in. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback running on the draw. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, and a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his man, it's Kelly. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the 1st down. Maybe just a shade out of their field goal range, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Oh, he dropped it, just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They spun that wheel. The give on the inside. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the 1st period as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Scanning the field, it's Evans. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll try to do it himself. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense. Great place to start for this offense. Sends it back in motion. Red pass, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads quickly.
Well, nice completion there, finding the tight end. It was so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the 1st, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
Setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Got it set up on the outside. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down mark. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's going to run it.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes that do it with ease.
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Taking it the other way. Touchdown. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To the air, it's Evans. It's complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. One more snap coming before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Turning it on. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. One big play, and now they've got it at the 42-yard line on first down. Shoots it to the left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Going over the top. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And the third down pass is incomplete.
And you got to...
That's the risk you take when a long field goal like that 57-yarder doesn't go. Now the offense has it around the 40. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. And the Blue Hens in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. Grab near the marker. It's Kelly. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. The Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going back to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Oh, they're after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now facing a third and long. Back to pass. It's Evans. Flips it out on the screen. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Blue Hens have their offense in high gear. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After losing a couple of yards, it's now second and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. That's caught. It's Kelly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fakes the grab. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying to do it on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Blue Hens kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's second and 3. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. And the Blue Hens have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. Can the D deny them on second and goal? swings it out to his running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this point.
Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. To the air, it's Evans. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to throw again. He lets one fly deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He goes down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He'll start this drive going to the air. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to take it back. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. This offense just gets a bolt of energy when they get a play like that. Now they're in the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 20. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Motion from the back. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Smashes ahead. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Under fire. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped offside.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
I guess the good news on that penalty is at least the defense didn't have to back up that far. It's still 1st and goal. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Dropping back, it's Evans. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware. It's a one-possession game in the 4th. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a deep man. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Pocket breaking down. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Blue Hens will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. They've got the screen set up. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Under fire. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. They'll go hurry up here.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Looking to throw on 1st down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves. You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse. Charcoal! Set, go! Here we go! Ready, go! Base, 27, jump! 180. Trick 9B, set up. Welcome to Bowling Green, Kentucky, home to the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky. Big Red is here ready to lead these fans to victory. They're eager to get this clash underway. And this one, two teams from Conference USA squaring off in a weekday clash to set the table for the weekend ahead. As we'll see, the Delaware Blue Hens taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The give to the back. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Blue Hens with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Now the play fake. Flips it out in the flat. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Opening drive of the game, and they're facing 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. The Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Rushes on him. It's complete to the left. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Evans. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. And the Blue Hens can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Makes the grab. It's Brown. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Pressure coming. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. A little screen to the running back. Open space at the 25. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Zings it complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They just keep firing. He caught it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Delaware.
How about the start from this offense? What a drive, just when they need.
Guys, the Blue Hen offense going to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Evans. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged out of the air. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it out of the shotgun. They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. The Blue Hens with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Complete to the right. Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19. And the Blue Hens look to do some damage in the red zone. It's a draw. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Escapes the pressure to his right. He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. He's got the back in the middle. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Back to throw, it's Evans. That's reeled in, it's Brown. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of the 1st down. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break. Guys, the Delaware offense going back to work. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. The Blue Hens come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Tight end finds a soft spot. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Blue Hens come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That defensive front just flat. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds inside the 40. They'll mark it at the 39. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Back to pass, it's Evans. Quickly complete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man, it's Brown. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. The Blue Hens are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He leaves it with his back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Remember, they missed a field goal on their last drive, but at the very least, they need to get back in field goal range here on 3rd down. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. They get to him as he throws.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Makes the grab. At the 35, he's got room. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Blue Hens, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Can hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Here's a heat. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Wants to keep it in the air. Here's the pressure. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He's stopped for no gain again. Back-to-back runs, and they have nothing to show for it except facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Evans. Working that left side now. They'll ride him out of bounds after the good pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. The Blue Hens with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got an open man. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Blue Hens want to move quickly. Snap in the shotgun. Moves around to clear up the vision. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They'll immediately call timeout. The Blue Hens will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, he'll try to throw. Caught. Going for the goal line. Touchdown, Blue Hens! Gets the back moving. They'll start this drive going to the air. A little release to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Fires to the wideout. It's caught. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Gets it out quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. The give to the back. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Makes the grab, and he will score! Touchdown, Blue Hens! To throw, it's Evans. Now improvising. And he tries to get away, but he cannot. He's taken down. He'll lose a couple. They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He finds a dead spot in the middle. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. We've come to the end of the period. It's Delaware holding the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Brown. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the 1st down on 3rd and long. They're working that left side. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. They'll leave it with him. Getting work done on the ground. He's pulled down at the 14-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to throw, it's Evans. Got his man. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Blue Hens, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Out of the gun, the give to the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Using his legs to buy some time. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
Well, the offense...
From the shotgun, the inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking to fire. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Takes the easy one to the back. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. He would have loved to have been able to throw the ball past the 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The Blue Hens have this offense rolling. Trying to run it in. Touchdown, Delaware. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.
it.